On March 13th, President Trump threatened a 200% tariff on European alcohol in response to the European Union's retaliatory tariff on American bourbon. Now, the tit-for-tat escalation has the spirits industry worried. Joey Rodriguez spoke to local sellers and wineries to see how this could affect them.
All right, Rashawn, let's kind of break this down on how we got here in the first place. The EU's retaliatory tariffs on American goods stem from the U.S. tariffs on steel and aluminum. The EU countermeasured those by imposing new taxes on U.S. products, including textiles, beef, and bourbon, among others, which brings us to this latest reciprocal tariff. I spoke to the middleman caught in the crosshairs and how this could affect Central Illinois wine sellers and producers.
Ash Boyan, co-owner of Le Marchand de Vin in Bloomington, sells wines from all over the world. 30% of his bottles come from Europe. He says the demand for the European market will always be there, but with a 200% tariff, we will see bottle prices triple.
$15 bottle off the shelf today that you're enjoying of, say, Chianti from Tuscany, for example, might end up costing $40.
On March 13th, President Trump threatened a 200% tariff on European alcohol if the EU did not lift their 50% tariff on American whiskey. In 2024, the U.S. exported $699 million worth of American whiskey to Europe, while European spirits exported to the U.S. stood at 2.9 billion euros. For Boyan, if these tariffs do affect what his customers reach for, he'll follow suit.
If the demand kind of goes away to the point where the wines just aren't moving off the shelf, then that's the market speaking and consumers kind of stating what their preferences are and will follow where they go.
As merchants who sell European wines might have to grapple with new taxes, local wineries like Tres Rojas could benefit with more heads turning towards U.S. producers.
Most of the distributors in Illinois won't carry Illinois wines because our production is so small compared to the big guys in California.
Small wineries across the state are pushing legislation that would allow wineries like Tres Rojas to self-distribute beyond the current 5,000-gallon cap, so they won't have to depend on beverage distribution companies. But with the talk of potential tariffs, owner Bob Berry is hopeful this could be in their favor.
I would hope that it would be a positive thing for getting the legislature to give us more ability to self-distribute.
Now, the EU is delaying their retaliatory tariffs on American goods. The higher tariffs on American whiskey will now take effect mid-April pending negotiations. Sam.